Whilst running ads can be one of the most powerful ways to drive traffic to your dropshipping store, what if you don't have a budget? In this video, I'm going to cover what's arguably one of the most powerful ways to drive free traffic onto your dropshipping store quickly and effectively. And not only that, this is from a platform that is trusted, a search engine that millions, hundreds of millions of people use on a daily basis that you can tap into. Also, I'd just like to very quickly thank Doba for sponsoring this video. So Doba is a dropshipping platform that acts as a middleman between online sellers and product suppliers. So instead of buying, storing, and shipping products yourself, you use Doba to find items, list them on your store, and have the supplier ship them directly to your customers. All of that and a bunch of exciting new AI features that they have to make the dropshipping journey that much easier for you. Link is in the description if you would like to try them out. Thanks again, Doba, for sponsoring this video. Back to our presentation. Okay, so I'm inside the TikTok app right now on mobile, and what I've gone and done is go onto the TikTok search bar. It's a little magnifying glass icon. You'll know what that is. You can see it straight away. And what I'm doing is typing in Creator Search Insights. It's going to come up there. At the very top, you'll notice this icon, Creator Search Insights. If you click on View, you get taken to a page that looks a little something like this. Now, what's so special about the Creator Search Insights tool? Well, first, it's completely free, built in within TikTok. If you are a TikTok user, it's available both on desktop and on mobile. I believe I've not really played around too much with the desktop version, hence why I'm showcasing the mobile version. Now, the reason this tool exists, not only does it show you what people are searching for within TikTok, but it allows you to break that information down by different data metrics. For example, we're just going to quickly go through what you can see in the UI here and how that ties into getting free traffic to your dropshipping store, especially if you're a new dropshipper, still bootstrapping things, still testing, seeing what's working before you really commit and put your money where your mouth is in terms of ads and so forth. So the Creator Search Insights tool is broken down into suggested topics, you've got trending topics, you've got lifestyle, and you've got photo posts as well. But if you go back onto suggested, this is now TikTok saying, hey, this is what you should create videos around. Okay, this is what we suggest. Now, the beauty of this is you've got these blue percentages here, and these tell you what's trending right. Okay, what's going up in terms of search. Some of these are not trending currently, they're more evergreen, but the ones that are hot right now are these ones with the blue color and the percentages. You've also got Content Gap. The only downside with Content Gap is you need to have built up an account and given TikTok some history about your account to work with, so they can suggest what the Content Gap is for you that applies to your account. But ultimately what it is, it shows you search terms that people are searching for that TikTok feels there's not enough videos from content creators being created to meet that search demand. Again, you'll see the familiar percentage there. You'll also see these numbers here, which are essentially how many people searched, or how many times rather people searched for that particular term. Obviously, the higher the number, the higher the amount of searches as well. And you've also got these little graphs here that kind of align with these numbers here. I'm not going to delve into those too much. Now, worth noting, you can also favorite these search terms, and once you do that, the favorite will land here in the saved section, and this is where you can collect all search terms that you have found that you feel like fit into your niche exactly. Now, we've also got search for by followers. Again, if you're just starting and you haven't got that many followers, you might not see this. Don't worry too much about that. The main key ones are suggested, Content Gap, this trending tab here as well, which is self-explanatory. Different topics that are trending right now based on these different categories. Again, I'm not going to go into exhaustive detail and go into each and every single one of these areas and tabs here. Mainly going to focus on the ones that align with our topic today, which is strategies for finding free traffic for your dropshipping store. So if you go to the top of the Creator Search Insights tool, you also have an option to search. So what I could do, I've already got dropshipping typed in there as my last search. If I click on dropshipping, say for example, you are an influencer that talks about dropshipping, or you run a blog, or you run a creative agency that focuses on dropshipping, and you want to create content around that search term, you can type in the search term and the Creator Search Insights tool will tell you what people are typing in to search for that term. Okay, now the beauty of this is you might have come across something called search engine optimization. What this means is you are optimizing your content to align with what people are searching for. For example, if I am wanting to understand what an apple is, what is an apple? You're not going to create a video that says apples extinct 100 years ago. Once you understand the search engine optimization aspect of it, you're going to create a video that says, what is an apple? Let me explain it. That aligns with my search term. Terrible example, but you get the point. So these are all the search terms that are linked to dropshipping. Now, you probably already worked this out, but let's say you are selling lifestyle related products. So I could say lifestyle products, and this is very broad, I know, but if I type that in, this tells me what people are putting in, searching for that. Popular products, we can see that's gone up. Products to buy, that's gone up by 40%. So trending, lifestyle hacks, luxury products. So if you click on luxury products, now the beauty of this tool is it also shows you what other content creators are making to meet this demand. So not only is it saying, hey, a lot of people are searching for this and people are searching for this right now, it's saying, look, here are some related videos of people answering this question. This is what people are creating, right? And this is where you can get ideas for your own videos on what you can create based on what's working right here. If you scroll a bit further down, you can see and explore related topics there. Curly hair solutions, affordable finds, unboxing experience, olive skin tone, aesthetic appeal. And a bit further down, TikTok themselves are now giving you ideas on how to structure your content around that idea you've got, what titles to use, what hashtags to use, music that you could potentially use, and some other search terms that are linked to that. Let's take it a step further. Let's say you're a makeup dropshipping person. So I could say makeup and enter. And again, this tells me how many people are searching or how many times the search term was used and whether it's trending, evergreen, or going downwards. So if I go on makeup tutorial, pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward, right? But you can see how these people are structuring their videos and a few other data points, related topics that you can create content around, and some ideas from TikTok as well. I could be a camping dropshipping store owner. So if I say camping tents for summer, okay, so camping tents for solo camping, okay, I'll take that. And these are the terms that people are searching for related to that. And I could, for example, decide, hey, to drive traffic to my store, let me create videos on how to camp. And I could follow what these people are doing right here, taking inspiration from their videos, or I could explore these related topics right here. You get the point by now. AI helps me to decide how to put the video together, how to structure the script, how to put the intro together, and so forth. I could explore related topics or more topics as well if I want. And the beauty of this is because you are now using the search engine optimization method, you are structuring your video in such a way that it's always going to be there. It's always going to be searchable, okay? A year from now, 2 years from now, because you've done it in a way that meets search demand. You've not just done it in a random way that only meets trending traffic for now.